Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2010 Cadillac SRX Performance Edition. Candy red on the outside with beige leather interior. Completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, front and rear parking sensors, power tailgate, panoramic moonroof, 20-inch chrome wheels. Has only 54,000 miles. It has a clean title and qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee, as well as an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage, there's a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, now let's go ahead and get inside of it now and get it started, show you all the interior options. It has this intelligent type key that you pretty much just put in your pocket. And you don't have to put it in, you just put it in your pocket, and when the car senses that the key's nearby, and it will allow you to start the car. All right, the door panels are beige with brownstone on the top with wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors. Here's your power tailgate switch. Illuminated kick plates. Memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Got also curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Your steering wheel is leather wrapped and also has wood trimming up in the top. The car has 54,615 miles. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. A manual tilt wheel. Just put the key in my pocket so I can show you how the intelligent key works. Okay, so once you get inside the car, the vehicle is going to sense that the key's nearby, and all you've got to do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold it, you just press it and let it go. Alright, car is booting up there. And let's see with the volume a minute. Let's start off with the power moonroof so you can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It's got a power retractable shade, and it's a one touch. Now you can stop the shade wherever you want. I just pushed it all the way back so we can get a little bit of lighting. Now the front portion of the moonroof here, this is the one that opens. The one in the rear is just for you to look out of. That one does not open. And again, you can do the same thing with this one. You can stop it anywhere you want, or open it all the way as I'm doing so we can get a little bit of lighting. Alright, okay. Let's see here. Get the AC here. Okay, so we've got a ton of options. Let's start off with the navigation. Okay, and then let's go ahead and press nav here. It is a touchscreen, by the way, and there's your navigation. Okay, the reason you see it dark like that is because we're inside the building and it's sensing the lower amounts of light here. So okay, let's continue here. Okay, we got heated seats. Should I get my rear wiper on? Let me turn it off. That's the front wiper. The rear wiper is here. There we go. Okay, so we got heated seats. You press it once for high, again for medium and low, and then one more time for off. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you got an automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that goes. Reverse. Oops. Hold on, I went too far. There we go. Okay, there's reverse. And when you put it on reverse, you get your colorful camera, which along with the parking sensors should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Sorry about that. Okay, so reverse, neutral, drive, and then if you want to go into manual shifting mode, you push the lever over to the right, and now you can tap up or tap down to downshift. Okay, let me show you what that looks like on your display over here. Let me put it back in drive, and let's come around this side here. All right, so there we're in drive. So if I push the lever over to the left, you're gonna see the above the M1. That tells you that we're in first gear, okay? And if you tap up, you shift up. If you tap down, you shift down. If that does not interest you, just push here to the right, and you'll be in the you'll be off the that's what they call a sport mode, okay? Put it back in park. All right. So again, 54,650 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 3.0 liter V6, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due. The only two lights that you have on there, the red one is the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video, and the green one is General Motors daytime driving lights. This car does have HID lights as well as fog lights. All right, you got storage behind here, okay? You got an electronic parking brake. You pull up to engage, and to disengage, you step on the brake and push down. This is to disable your parking sensors. This is to disable your traction control. And you got cup holders here in the center, and a little storage here. This is more than likely for coins and stuff like that. If you're not using the navigation screen and you want to bring it down, just press over here. And the screen will retract, and it gives you like a summary here of what station you're on or whatever, okay? Speaking of the stereo, it does have the Bose stereo sound system, and let's go ahead and have a listen to that. Raise the volume here. Low right here. Mute it here. Okay. Well, you also have Bluetooth in this vehicle, so once you pair your phone, you're going to hang up the phone here and answer it here. If you're not using the phone, you press and hold that, and that is your voice command. So volume up, volume down. This is to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set yourself, which of course can be changed. The cruise control is on the left hand side of the steering wheel. The windows, the front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Okay. And the mirrors are power folding. We'll put down the passenger window so you can hear better, and we're gonna fold them out again. Okay. All right. You've also got your child lock protection, and I'll show you how that goes. If you press here, you're going to hear a sound. When the light's lit, that means that the inside door handles will not open the door. The only way to open the door is using the outside door handles. That's in case you get kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open is the outer handle. To disengage so they can open it, or adult passengers, now the inside door panels, the inside door handles will be working now. Okay, you got your hazard over here, CD player of course, and this vehicle I believe it has, oh by the way I forgot to tell you, besides the cruise control you have your source button over here. This source button, let's open up the navigation in a minute, helps you navigate from AM to FM to XM, so I'm going to press it now, and it takes me to XM, although right now we are on preview mode because you have to call that number or go to the website to sign up for a subscription, and that's this button that's over here. So if I press it again, we're going to go to AM and then back to FM where we started with. Okay, let's go ahead and close the screen. You got a nice analog clock here in the center. You've got a center console here that has a two-tiered storage. This is for your top tier, this is for your bottom tier. The top tier is just a small little tray there. Bottom tier reveals a cigarette lighter adapter, USB port, and auxiliary port for your to listen to your iPod music. So, all right, let's close that up here. You get an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here in the center that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what the bullet points or the most important things about OnStar are. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your key inside your car, which in this vehicle is nearly impossible because of the intelligent key, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost any directions, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Also, if your check engine light comes on, you can press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar Center will come on and tell you how to proceed to take care of your problem, tell you what the check engine light is for. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Get your home link or universal garage door opener. You also see where it says passenger airbag off. This right front cushion has a sensor that senses weight of the passengers. Okay, and what it does is when there's no passengers there, it disables this airbag over here. That way, if you get into a car accident and you're by yourself, this airbag does not deploy unnecessarily, and then you have to replace the dashboard. So once somebody sits on there, it's going to sense their weight and it's going to turn it on, and the airbag will be active again. Okay, you got map lights over here. Your dome lights are controlled here. This is for your sunroof and for your shade, like I showed you earlier. I think I pretty much covered everything there is to cover here. Your main glove box is over here, by the way. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle and let's move to the rear. Oh, I think I forgot to show you this here. This is your power pedal option, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because I don't have really good angle here. But I'm pushing them away from me right now, and I guess you can tell. You can move them about 4 or 5 inches away from you or toward you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Alright, so now to turn off the vehicle, you simply press the button. And remember, the keys never really left my pocket, so one of the benefits of the intelligent key. Alright, let's go ahead and open the tailgate. And then we'll get to that in a minute. It's opening back there. Alright, let's come to the rear seating area. These SRXs are 5 passengers, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. These do not come with the third row seats. It's not even available. Alright, the rear door panel, same as in the front, beige with a brownstone, with a wood trimming, with a chrome door handle. In the back of the center console, there are AC vents for the rear row passengers, little storage tray there, another cigarette lighter adapter, and a pocket that opens up down there for storage. These have anchors. These buttons indicate that in here there's an anchor for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either side here or on the other side. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as a cup holder or armrest, and it has storage over here, and also has access to the trunk or the cargo area. You also got curtain side airbags over here. And take a look at the moonroof now, so you can see now the moonroof is retracted. That's why it looks darker here, because you got 2 tints there, the tint from the rear glass and the tint from the front glass that I slid back. Okay, I think we can move on to the back now. Again, you get the 20-inch chrome wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got a huge storage place back here, and it has also a privacy cargo cover. So you slide this toward you, and then it falls in these slots here and here. And what that does is that keeps this area here hidden from I don't know, thief or whatever, in case somebody. That way you can keep your belongings away from the people's vision, you know. So that's what they call privacy cargo cover. Anyway, okay, this is a 60-40 seat. 60% on this side, which is actually from here to there, and 40% on that side. And as you notice, there's handles here, and this is so you can flip that seat down in case you want to go into cargo mode. By the way, this piece here is removable, so if you want to put something that's taller than this level here, you can take this out and put it in your garage. You got storage underneath here. Okay. Now to close the tailgate, there's several ways you can do it. You can simply press over here, or you can press the switch on the door that I showed you, that I used to open it, or you can use it with your remote. Okay, so you got parking sensors in the rear bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Okay. Rear wiper, rear window defroster, the little orange lines that defog your rear glass. All the chrome trimming is in nice shape, it's not cut or pitted or peeling. Right rear tail light. You got dual exhaust also. Alright, so these parking sensors, you also have them in the front bumper too. So it helps when you're parallel parking or when you're not sure how close you are to the vehicle up in the front. Okay, right rear door panel, same way, two-tone. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes, cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Give you another look at the headliner from a different angle here. All right, let's move on to the right front door panel here. A little garbage in here. All right, right front door panel, same way, two-tone. Like I said before, you have a power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not only on the driver's side, but also on the passenger side. Just panning over the passenger seat one more time so you can see it's in great shape. All right, before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.